challenging at the last part of this race, but Peter Budge from Box Hill will take this. Good run from Kublai Khan.
And the more important thing is the closer to the ground, the numbers, like keeping grounded, they're what's going to last longer.
Welcome everyone today to the 2023 live team announcement for School Sport Victoria's Team Vic program. This afternoon, on behalf of School Sport Victoria, I'm really excited today to be acting as your MC and being part of a live announcement for 6 teams. So the first time we've gone with such a large-scale announcement. My name is Andrew Comley, and I'm the National Programs, or more commonly referred to, Team Vic Manager here at School Sport Victoria. As I said, it's a really exciting afternoon. This afternoon, we're looking forward to announcing the 12-year and under girls Australian football team, the 12 years and under boys Australian football team, as well as the 12-year and under girls and boys basketball teams, and the 16 years and under girls and boys basketball teams. Before beginning our team announcements, though, I would just like to acknowledge country. I acknowledge the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners on the land on which I present from today, and pay my respects to elders, both past, present, and emerging, including any First Nations people that may be joining us on the live stream this afternoon. In terms of the Team Vic program, the Team Vic program is a really central part of what we do here at School Sports Victoria. It provides a development pathway for Victoria's emerging student athletes to have the opportunity to represent not just their state, but also their school at the School Sport Australia Championships. It recognises that sport plays an integral role in the holistic development of students, and acknowledges that students have abilities in areas that go beyond the classroom, but nonetheless see sport as a learning experience in itself. Team Vic is made up of 19 different sporting options, with over 48 teams competing on an annual basis at the School Sport Australia Championships. These championships occur all across the country and are made up, and Team Vic this year is made up of approximately 1,000 student athletes and will be supported by close to 140 team officials. This year alone, we saw a really significant increase in the number of trialists for all of the sports, and really it marked a return to the pre-COVID levels. When you think about it, most of the people watching this stream today made the final level trial. And if you think about it from a numbers perspective, you've all done exceptionally well. In the 12 years in girls Australian football, we had 170 students trial. In the 12 years in boys Australian football, we had over 770 students trial. In the 12 years in under girls basketball, we had 375 students trial. In the 12 years in under boys basketball, 586 students trial. 16 years and under girls basketball, 88 students, and the 16 years and under boys basketball, 147 students. This demonstrates that just by making the final trial, you've already achieved a goal that a lot of other students would hold dear as well. Some of you are about to go on and be announced in one of the teams, and for that, I really do congratulate you on behalf of the Department of Education and School Sport Victoria. For those of you today who join us on the live stream, who have not been selected, please do not be discouraged in any way whatsoever. Use your achievement of getting to this point and making this stage of the trials as a positive reminder to keep working hard in both your school and community sport. Listen carefully to the advice of your coaches and to stay motivated and ready for the next opportunity, whether that be through Team Vic or through AFL or Basketball Victoria. I can see a few comments in the chat telling me to hurry up now, so I will. It's time for the students to shine. So without any further ado, I'd like to bring on Ben Harris, the coach of the 12 years and under girls Australian football team, to announce that team. And thanks, Ben, for joining online with us this afternoon. Just in your opinion, how did the trial process work out for the girls this year?
My pleasure, Andrew. Sorry, I've been at the footy yesterday barracking a bit too hard, so sorry for the croaky voice. Hello, everyone out there. I'll try to hurry up as much as possible from the comments as well. Firstly, it's an absolute privilege to be the coach of this up-and-coming side. Really, in its infancy, we're in our second year. For these trials this year, we've just come on leaps and bounds. It's so much stronger than what it was. It was fantastic last year. Roughly 170 to 180 students tried out over 2 initial days down to a showcase day last Thursday. We're a squad of 50, 2 teams of 25 battled it out. And the standard of that game has just come on leaps and bounds. The ball's going both ways. The state, and I said this to the parents and the players after the game, the state of women's football is in very safe hands when these young athletes are starting this pathway to develop into, potential AFLW players. The standard, once they follow that pathway that is now mirroring the boys, which is really exciting, is just going to absolutely explode in 5 years when they reach that level as well. So...
Oh, great. Thanks for that, Ben. And I guess, as we've both mentioned, the comments are urging us to hurry up. So I might jump off the screen and let you get to the work of announcing the team.
Thank you. Well, firstly, to the students or the players that I'm about to announce, congratulations. To those students and players who did miss out, my heart goes out to you. Our team manager, Cadell Duke, says it very well, is that the quality of this side that I'm about to announce is really measured by those who do miss out. And we could have easily chosen 2 Team Vic girls footy teams this year. So congratulations to the following students. And they are India Hope from Lauriston Girls Primary School, Hayley Wheaton from Eastwood Primary School, Giselle Carafili from Melbourne Grammar School, Etta Place from San Francis of the Fields School, Emmanuel Batsakis from Elphington Grammar School, Eloise McKee from St. Bernadette's Catholic Primary School, Lexi Hilton from Carey Baptist Grammar School, Kaylee Lyons from Mentone Grammar School, Jessica Kokonos from Canterbury Primary School, Isabella Foster from St. Joseph's School, Indiana Laredo from Woodlands Primary School, Tia Crossland from Lilydale High School, Remy McClellan from Sacred Heart School, Mia Marshall from Churnside Park Primary School, Macy Hanson from Templestowe Park Primary School, Lily Johnson from St. James School, Charlotte Kosh from St. Monica's School, Billy Raymond from Mount Martha Primary School, Alexandra Cole from Padua College, Addison Giles from Moriark Primary School, Violet Myers from St. Therese School, Xanthi Dalton from St. Joseph's School, Zara Fan from Jesenado FCJ College. Sorry about that one. Our emergencies, Daisy Fredrickson from Brunswick Secondary College, Lottie Morton from Ascot Vale West Primary School, Matilda Cole from Barwon Heads Primary School, and Maya Bloomfield from Doreen Primary School. And congratulations to all of those players, and my sincerest commiserations for those who weren't selected.
Well, and thanks for that, Ben, and good luck to the girls. We won't hold the other teams up, but congratulations again, and as you put it so well before, commiserations to those that did miss out. Now I would like to introduce Lee McQuillan, who is the coach of the 12 years and under boys Australian football team. He'll be jumping in just a moment. Hey,
Thanks,
Lee.
Andrew.
Thanks for joining us online. Last time we saw each other was last week, just before that final trial. How did that play out on the day?
Yeah, it was actually a good event. We had 42 players who gave it their all, and we were lucky enough there was a bit of rain early, but we were lucky enough for the ground to sort of soak it up a little bit, and the boys showed exactly what they had, and they made it really hard for us because we had some sensational players, and to finalise and have to come down to 23 in our 4 emergencies become a really tricky prospect, and we spoke to the parents about that, but beforehand, and said that was always going to be tough, but it took us a few days before we finalised it, so that's always a great thing.
Yeah, and certainly the boys were lucky. They didn't have the extreme wet conditions that the girls had when they started their match. So it was a great day out there. And I think based on what we know about where the championships will be held up in Lamington, New South Wales, we're probably expecting fairly similar conditions to what happened on the showcase day last week.
Yeah, we are, and obviously big grounds and that compared to last year, a bit of a thinner and heavier ground, but we should have nice decks to be able to run on, and we've taken that into account when we've picked this 23 as well. Knowing what we're going to, and I think that becomes a big part of I guess picking the right side for the right conditions, and as you saw, Sandringham sort of even though it got a bit of rain, it still held up well, so it will be very, very similar. You're 100% correct.
Well, I won't delay any longer, Lee. I'll let you get ahead to the important business of announcing the 12 years and under boys team.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for that, Andrew. It's pretty exciting. I guess the process for us to pick this with all my team was very thorough, and we worked together solidly throughout that process to make sure we got this team right to actually go out of the carnival. So again, I'm going to mirror Ben's comments. It's a privilege to coach this side and to be involved in the side of. I'm in my 7th year and did a few years at cross country before that, and I love being involved with SSV and obviously through these programs, these elite programs. So again, I know you've heard it before, boys, from myself and Michael at the trials, but if you're one of the boys who misses out here, keep playing footy. You didn't make the last 42 for no reason. So without further ado, I'm going to go through the players and just give you a quick bio on each one of them. So first player is Jet Bradshaw from Catholic College in Wodonga. Jet's a strong body, key position player who loves taking marks, and he's going to offer us a great target at the carnival. The next player is Ace Burgill from Maffra Primary School. Ace is an evasive player with a ton of X factor. He provides us with great speed and uses the ball exceptionally well with his left foot. Luke Cheap, Parktone Primary School. Luke is a forward with great hands. He can be used in a multiple of key positions, and he possesses a long kick and an ability to hit the scoreboard. Broderick Coyne from St Kevin's College. Broderick is a strong utility who loves the contest. He goes hard, always puts his teammates first, and he possesses great kicking depth. Josh Fanning, Fairfield Primary School. Josh is an elite ball user who loves to run and carry. He has the evasive ability to get through traffic and can play in multiple of positions. Jai Henry, St Martin's of Tours School. Jai is a key position player that can be used at both ends of the ground. He has strong hands and he loves the contested ball. Darby Hall. Darby is a strong-bodied midfielder who can also be used in defence. He brings an attacking, aggressive nature towards the ball, and he leads with both voice and direction. Oscar Leite from Balnarring Primary School. Oscar is another strong-bodied midfielder who likes going forward. He has the ability to bust through packs and also has great kicking depth. Ray Loney, Dorinya Primary School. Ray is an exceptional ball user. His game is based around setting up his teammates in better positions, and he possesses great strength both inside and with his inside and his outside game. Samuel Lupo from St Mary's, Myrtleford. Sam is another athletic tall who not only has great running capacity, but also can be used in the ruck or as a key position player at both ends of the ground. James Mastrapascua from St Bernard's College. James is a second-year player with us. He played in our team last year. He's a 180-centimetre ruckman key forward who offers us great flexibility. He has continued to improve his game and shapes as an imposing player with his great hands and booming kick. Sydney McLaughlin from Melbourne Grammar School. Sydney is a rebounding defender or wingman. His ability to change lanes and switch the play is a great asset to our team. He's constantly wanting to learn and enhance his game. His kicking is a major weapon. Marlon Michelizzi. Marlon is an exceptional runner. Marlon's from St Joseph's College in Echuca. Marlon is an exceptional runner who, at speed, is hard to catch. With great size and athleticism, Marlon would be a major part of our backline at the championships. He kicks with great depth and precision. Stanley Moore from Ivanhoe Grammar School. Stanley is a player we could have in any position on this ground. He possesses an exceptional vertical leap, and at 102 centimetres, that makes him hard to beat in the air. Stanley will be a key player in our 2023 team. Marcus Rice from Alstonwick Primary School. Marcus is a tall midfielder come defender who loves to attack with run and carry. He'll be a real asset to the team on the bigger grounds in Albury, especially with the way his aggressive nature he attacks the ball. Alfie Rowley from Sacred Heart School. Alfie is an on-baller who wins multiple clearances. He uses his size and strength to great effect, making him a hard matchup. He can also play at either end of the ground. Ollie Steinford from Middle Park Primary School. Ollie is the ultimate utility. Throughout the trials, he has displayed his ability to be used in a variety of positions, and he finds his way through traffic well, links up well for his teammates. Shavi Sulik, Horsham West and Haven Primary School. Shavi is a great ball user. He has displayed his hunger for the contest and will be used in defence while also offering us great flexibility to go into the midfield. Kobe Treby, Sorrento Primary School, who's the third of our Mornington Peninsula crew. Kobe is a contested bull who thrives on the hard ball. When he doesn't have the ball, he's working overtime on his tackling and team defence. Kobe can not only play in the midfield, but also go forward with great hands. Ali Walker from St Mary's School in Echuca. Ali is a creative forward who knows where the goals are. He works exceptionally well through traffic and can also play through the midfield. Ali makes all his possessions count. Xavier Walsh from Holy Cross Primary School. Xavier is an aggressive defender who can also be used in defence. He offers great versatility and also exceptional metres gained with his run and carry game. Cade Whitney from Western Heights Secondary College. Cade is a piercing left footer who, like Sydney, aggressively changes lanes to great effect. He's also able to slice and dice open opposition and can be used both forward or in the midfield. And our final player in the 23, and I'm really happy to announce this because he was an emergency for us last year, is William Young from St Bernard's College. Will is a strong-bodied midfielder who can also be used in defence. He loves to take the game on and provide us with a player who not only breaks lines, but kicks with great depth and precision. Our 4 emergencies, Jimmy Milsom, Irimple Primary School. Jimmy's a smart ball user who can be used forward or back. He mixes his game up well and he plays both inside and outside, offering great flexibility. Dom Rafton from Port Melbourne Primary School. Dom is a high-intensity tall who can play key position. He likes to run and carry while driving his long kicks into attack. Geordie Seidel. Geordie is our only bottom-age player who excelled as both a small forward and a defender. He's very lively and works overtime to create an option or defend for his teammates. And the final emergency for our 2023 team is Hamish Ubergang. Hamish is from St Joseph's College in Geelong. He's a utility who offers us great flexibility, uses the ball well, and loves the contest. That's the final 27 players, 23 players plus 4 emergencies.
No, thank you, Lee. Thanks for that. And it's exciting to have 2 really strong teams, both on the girls and the boys side, heading off to Lavington in New South Wales. So on behalf of SSV, I'd just like to wish everyone our luck and good luck, and our support for the teams as they head off to the championships later in the year. Thanks for your time tonight, Lee. And
thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that.
We'll transition now to our basketball team announcements. And in just a moment, I'm going to be joined online by Brett Dyson, who's the manager of the 16 years and under boys basketball team. But he's also the sort of head selector or head organizer of the 12-year and under trials as well. And he'll be able to come on and talk a little bit about the trial process. And we'll just wait for him to be added to the live stream now. Thanks for jumping on, Brett. I know that you've been involved in the Team Vic basketball program of a number of years, and I guess with 4 teams to be announced this afternoon and you being involved in all of the trials, was hoping that you could outline what the selectors were looking for at both Maribyrnong and Waverley for the respective teams in the final rounds of the trials.
Yeah, mate, sure can. Thank you for having me on this afternoon. Please excuse the voice. I picked up that naughty flu thing that's been going around. Some of the key things that we look for at the trials, we're obviously looking at the basketball skills that all the kids can bring and the differences that they bring through the 5 positions on the floor. But aside from the basketball skills, we also look for who's bringing extra positive attributes to the team, who's helping the teammates bring motivation and energy to the group. We're looking to see what athletes are doing, what they're saying, what their body language is like, how they're communicating with their teammates. All those small little extra bits that certainly add in a small team sport like basketball. They can help you get across the line in very intense championships like we have coming up in August in Perth this year. We've tried something slightly different this year with our 16s trial process. So we had conference trials, which we haven't run in the past. So it was fantastic to have the 147 males and 88 female athletes come along to the 3 different conference trials we had with that. And I think I heard you correctly before say that we had around about 950 boys and girls come along to the trials for the 12 years and under process as well. So I think that's nearly 1,200 students who have gone through the process, and here we are today with narrowing them down to 10 athletes in each category. So it's pretty exciting stuff, mate.
No, and narrowing it down to 10, obviously very hard process for the coaches and the selectors to follow. But unfortunately, our 12 years and under coaches aren't able to be with us online today. So the honour rests with you. Are you able to announce the 12 years and under girls basketball team for us, Brett?
With absolute pleasure, I can do that for you, mate. So starting off with the girls, we have Dakota from Edinburgh College. Gemma from Hillcrest Christian College. Alexis from Lollipop Creek Primary School. Emily from Hamilton Primary School. Mia from Glen Catherine Primary School. Jada, also from Edinburgh College. Ziva from Flinders Christian Community College. Olivia from Holy Spirit Parish School. Yasmin from Heidelberg Primary School. and Mia from Catherine Macaulay College. And we've got 3 emergencies. Valentina, who's an independent student, Maya from St. John's School, and Amelia from Benton Junior College. Well done to all those students, and commiserations, of course, to those who got all the way to the camp, to our last final trial selection process. Everyone performed really well. It wasn't their time this time, but I'm sure it will be next time.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for giving us that team, Brett, there. And as I was out there at the Waverley Trials at the final round there, and a huge number of kids attempting to make that team, and the selectors would have had an unbelievably tough decision to make. That probably brings us to the next squad of 10, the 12 years and under boys basketball team. So I'll hand it back over to you, Brett, to announce that team.
Cheers, Andrew. And I think there was 15 selectors out there working through the 64 kids and taking 2 days to do it. So a very labour-intensive process, and one that we think we do a really good job of. For the boys, Lachlan from St. Joseph's Primary School. St. Joseph's College, sorry. River from Black Hill Primary School. Trevor from Serple Primary School. Jake from Holly Family School. Lenny from Rangeview Primary School. Jackson from St. Bernard's College. Ethan from Templestowe Heights Primary School. Emmanuel from St. Thomas the Apostle Primary School. Arjun from Essendon Primary School. And Blaine from Victory Christian College. Now, emergencies in the 2023 team this year: Garno from Emmanuel College, Harry from St. Augustine School, and Luke from St. Luke and Evangelist School. Congratulations, boys.
Great. Thanks for that, Brett. We might get you back on in just a few moments to help us with the 16 years boys basketball team. But in the interim, I'll throw now, and hopefully we can be joined by Chris Fife, who's with us this afternoon to help us announce the 16 years and under girls basketball team. Hey, Chris, Charlie, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Now, I know you'd be really excited about the team that's been selected. What are you expecting them to bring to the table when you head off to Perth for the championships?
We're really excited with the group we got this year. We think we're a very versatile group going forward, and we can play different styles of games. And we're hoping to really bring the intensity and show the other states, exactly what we're made of.
Oh, it's exciting. Looking forward to it. And, of course, the good thing about the basketball program is the 12 years and the 16 years programs all held together over at the one venue in the one state at the one time. So it's exciting to have the 16s and the 12s all travelling over to Perth. We won't delay any longer there, Charlie. I'll let you get on to the important business of announcing the team.
Yep. So we have Jessica Smith from Maris College in Bendigo, Kendra Rivet from
Kendra Rivet from Berwick Secondary College. Stella O from Berwick Secondary College. Brianna C from Marta Christie College. Sierra W from St. Leonard's College. Gabriella C from Maribyrnong Secondary College. Hayley C from Maribyrnong Secondary College. Lily I from Maribyrnong Secondary College. Grace V from Lavalla Catholic College. Tasha H from Lilydale High School. And our emergencies this year: Emily A from St. Helena Secondary College. Tanya K from Box Hill Senior Secondary College. And Laurel H from Maribyrnong Secondary College. So strong representation there in that team from Maribyrnong Secondary College. And our final emergency for the 16 years and under girls team, Zalia F from Western Heights Secondary College. So well done to all the girls that have made that team, and commiserations again to those that may have missed out. We dropped out for a second there, Charlie.
Yeah,
We got
sorry.
Yeah, no. Just wish the girls the very best of luck, and of course all of the team officials. So thanks for jumping online this afternoon. There, Charlie. What we might do is we might bring Brett back on to help us with the 16 years and under boys team, of which he's the head coach of that team. So I won't mess around too much. But Brett, what did you see from the trialists that made you think you've got a strong, cohesive team selected for the boys?
So, look, I think we've got the ability to get out and run and have fun. Boys basketball at this level, when they're enjoying themselves and getting out and having a really good time, they've got the ability to bring anything to the game. We're very fast. We've got a little bit of length. We can move the ball through hands really well, and I think we'll bring significant and hopefully superior teamwork through everybody. So there's lots of boys there with really good basketball IQs, and there's lots of competitive. The boys are going to get there and play, so they'll certainly bring an A game across, and we'll challenge all the other states this year for sure.
Oh, it's exciting. I'll let you get on to the important business of announcing that team, Brett.
Let's do it. So we've got Jamie from Wanturna Secondary College, Phoenix from St. Monica's, Seb from Berwick Secondary College, Marcus from Berwick Secondary College, Zarius from Mount Ridley College, Troy from Mount Ridley College, Jack from Western Heights Secondary College, Micah from Horsham College, Kofi from Maribyrnong Secondary College, and Cooper from Cathedral College. Our 4 emergencies this year: Brody from Western Heights Secondary College, Brandon from Berwick Secondary College, Caspar from Strathmore Secondary College, and Noah from Mount Ridley College. Congratulations, boys. We're looking forward to getting stuck into our program this year. And just to touch base there, Andrew, as well, our 16 boys are spending time training with the 12 boys. So we've got a nice program set up there with lots of mentoring and sharing the court time together, helping young men grow and develop both on and off the court.
Oh, what an exciting opportunity it will be for both the 12s and the 16s, and taking on some different roles there. That's a really exciting opportunity for them. And from School Sport Victoria and the Team Vic program, we wish all the ball teams nothing but the very best of success and luck when they're travelling to Perth. And hopefully it all goes well for you. And personally, a thank you to from the Team Vic team here as well to Brett, you and your team of officials for getting the trials underway and completed. So thank you.
Always a privilege to work with the admin team and the SSV office, and of course all the wonderful athletes and parents out there, mate. We appreciate it.
Thanks for jumping online with us, Brett. It has been an exceptionally exciting afternoon. And I know that there'll be a number of students and families who are fist pumping the air and jumping around their lounge rooms or around their computers, or perhaps even hugging each other in celebration. And to those students, congratulations. School Sport Victoria really do wish you the very best as you go on to represent not just the Department of Education and School Sport Victoria, but also represent your schools with pride. To those of you who were not selected, I have 2 stories that I'd just like to quickly share with you before we finish our live stream announcement. The first of that is Sophie Taylor. She was a hockey player. She was devastated not to be selected for Team Vic in the past. She wasn't selected at either age group, neither the 12s nor the 16s, and went on to actually represent Australia in hockey, and is currently playing overseas in the Netherlands, earning a very good wage as a paid professional in their professional league over there in the Netherlands. The second story would be that of current Carlton footballer Sam Walsh, who was taken as the number 1 draft pick in the AFL in 2018. And in 2021, won his first Carlton Best and Fairest, and also his first All-Australian selection, and finished 4th in the Brownlow medal. Sam was not chosen for Team Vic at either the 12 years or the 15 years and under age groups. I guess what I'm really trying to say there is there's different pathways for all of our student athletes. Stay motivated, keep listening to your coaches at school and in community sport, and work towards achieving your dreams. To those of you that did miss out, School Sport Victoria also wish you the very best of luck as you do return to your school and community sport. that brings us to the end of our live stream presentation. It has been a really exciting afternoon to be able to announce 6 teams for Team Vic this afternoon. I wish you all the very best of luck. Stay dry. I can sit here at the rain behind me. And congratulations to all of those who have made the Team Vic teams for the 12 years and under football programs and for the 12 and 16 years and under basketball programs. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for your time.